What's up, Diamond Gang? This your girl Erica, and I'm back with another freaking video. Anyway, y'all, so I'm back with another freaking video. Today, as you can see, a girl has already got up early. She's already done her makeup. I got a few things that I need to do today. For one, I actually have a doctor's appointment, so I have to go for my post-op doctor's appointment for my surgery. If y'all don't know what surgery I had, pause it right now, go back and watch my previous videos, come back to this one. Thank you. But I just want to say welcome back to my channel. I hope that you enjoy and you love it here, honey, because our girl is gonna give you a production. But anyway, y'all, so I have a few things that I need to do today. So again, I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'm going to get my hair done. As y'all can see, baby, listen, my hair been like this since the cruise. So I'm going to get my hair touched up. I'm actually just getting it touched up. So he's gonna retighten my dreads or whatever. And then after that, I have to run a few errands. So I need to go to a couple of stores. So I'll probably take you guys with me. That's the plan. So I'm hoping I can get all that done after I finish getting my hair done. And then I'm supposed to take some pictures tonight. Now, I don't know for sure if I am going to take pictures tonight, but I'm going to attempt to take some pictures tonight. That's pretty much what I have to do for the most part today. Just a few updates before I actually leave. I'm actually running in pretty good timing, but just a few updates today. I just want to say, if y'all haven't already, please go and follow me on my Amazon storefront, because I do have an Amazon storefront. I have quite a few items that I have on my storefront. So go on and check it out, y'all. Like, I be posting pictures on there all the time, and then I actually post the items that I purchased on there as well, so that way you're able to purchase the same items that I purchased. Those are commission based. I like to tell everybody ahead of time, those are commission based, so if you purchase them, I get commission off of it. So show a girl some love, honey. Give me that commission, you know what I'm saying, because I need her. But what else? And then also too, go check out my article on Voyage Dallas magazine. So that article is actually out. I posted it on my social medias. It's also in the description box down below. My Amazon storefront is there, my TikTok, my IG, all of those is there. Go show a girl some love, please, and thank you. But yes, y'all, so I need to get out of here. It's a few things that I need to do. I've already gotten dressed, I've already fed Callie. I kind of straightened the house up. I tried to anyway. This is pretty much it. Little OOTD time. So this is pretty much what I'm wearing. It's like a turtleneck crop style thing, and then I just have some cargo pants, and then I just put on my safari shoes, my safari tennis shoes, get into it. So this is what I'm wearing. I got on my gold Coach watch, and then I also just have on just a gold necklace that I got from Signature. So this is pretty much what I'm wearing today. I think I'm gonna wear my Michael Kors bag. I'm not really sure yet. I think I'm gonna wear Michael Kors. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and switch the bag out right now, because the bag that I've been wearing is actually a red bag, and I'm tired of wearing it. So I think it's giving Michael Kors. So I think I'm gonna wear my Michael Kors bag. This is what it's giving. So yeah, let me go ahead and switch that out now, y'all, because baby, who wanna be walking around with a bag that don't match? Like, who wants to do that? Like, who wants to give off that kind of energy? So let's just go ahead and switch this out now. So then that way I'm not even thinking about it, because ain't nobody got time for that.
Sometime later.
Okay, y'all, so I am back. So I got my earrings on. I also put on some perfume. I put on some Gucci Guilty. So that's what the girl is wearing today, because that's what she was in the mood to wear. Got my bag. Got all my stuff in there. Turn these lights off. Cameras on. I think that's it. Y'all, it is so pretty outside today. But it's also a little windy too. So I was like, I don't know if it was gonna get hot or cold. It is like a cool type vibe or whatever. So that's why I put this on. This is what it's giving. And give me a second. I'll see y'all in the car. Okay, y'all. So I actually made it to my doctor's appointment. So I'm about to go in. I'm not really sure if I can vlog, but I'm gonna ask to see if I can actually vlog anything while I'm in there. Cause I know HIPAA policy, you know, a lot of times clinics and stuff like that, doctor's offices typically have like some type of regulation. But I'll ask when I get in there to see if I can actually vlog anything so you can meet my doctor. But if not, I will see y'all back in the car. Okay, what's up, y'all? So I just left the doctor's office. Sorry I couldn't record in there. They're under a different company, and I guess under their new company they're not allowed to record, but they said they're working on trying to get approval for that, because there's a lot of people that actually come in that asked about that. But everything is good, y'all. I'm actually headed to go get blood work done right now. But they weighed me and stuff like that, y'all. I am down 118 pounds since December of last year. So today is it's December. I forgot what date it is. I think the 5th or something like that. But anyway, y'all, I have lost a lot of weight. And I'm so freaking happy. It's a blessing. Like, I feel great. And I just feel like a whole new person. Like, I needed a lifestyle change. I didn't want like a temporary fix. I wanted something that was going to be permanent. I need something that I can actually maintain and control myself. And I'm so happy that I made the decision to have this surgery. So I tell everybody, like, everybody's situation is different. Everybody's life is different. But for myself, this is probably one of the best decisions that I ever made for myself. And I just feel great, y'all. Like, I'm down 118 freaking pounds. That's a lot. That is a lot. Wow. 118. So I'm excited. I have to go to another clinic. I have to go to another place to go get my blood work done. So that's actually what I'm going to do now. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. But I'll pick y'all up once I leave the other clinic to do my blood work. The other clinic where I'm actually going is where the old office used to be. They have a new office, so I have to get it done there. Well, I don't have to get it done there. I can go to somewhere else, but that's the closest one because it's right around the corner. So I'm like, let's just go ahead and just get it out the way. So I'm just gonna head there, and then after I head there, I will be headed to my hair appointment.
A few moments later.
What's up, y'all? So I'm at my best friend's house. I'm at my best friend's tea house. Say hi to the people, T.
Hi, best friend.
What's y'all? He's so silly. He's about to touch on my hair, but I did want to try this food though. You gonna try it with me?
Sure. What is it?
So it's this place called Paradise Seafood, and they have like this fried rice with like shrimp and eggs and sausage, and then it has like this spicy sauce that go with it.
Okay.
You want me to pour the sauce on top of it? You want soy sauce?
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna do the soy sauce. Okay, soy sauce. Should I pour this sauce on top?
What's that?
It's the sauce that go with it.
Is that cheese?
No, it's like a spicy sauce, like a seafood sauce. Okay, there we go. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my God, that look good. Jesus, this is so fat. Oh my God. I ain't gonna be able to eat this. This shit probably gonna be done real quick. Okay, here we go. You ready?
Yeah. You can take the first bite.
Not take the first bite.
And it's what? Chicken and shrimp and crawfish? I mean,
Crawfish, shrimp, and sausage.
Let's see.
This shrimp is so good.
What kind of sauce is that?
I don't know.
You didn't get the name?
Some kind of seafood sauce they got. That's all I know.
It's a little spicy, but it's good. It's very spicy.
It is, yeah.
Damn.
It's spicy. That's for damn sure. Oh my God. That sauce is serious. That's busting.
Buzzing.
I'll be eating on that for 2 days. 3, possibly.
The sausage is very good.
Oh, this is good. That crawfish is so spicy. Okay, 2 more bites.
And this eat.
And that's it. That's all. I was hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
I had just ate right here, but it's very good.
Okay, y'all. That's the end of this.
That was very good, though.
It was. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna get my hair done.
Finally.
And I'll see y'all in a few. Got the hair redone. You know, T on the head. I bet y'all mad because y'all ain't got no best friend that can also slay your hair too. Who y'all know. But guess what, y'all? So we got some sweets over here. So I saw this place online called Cinnaholic, and I want to try it. So it's like cinnamon rolls with toppings and stuff on top of it. So we got us a few. One of them gone already. I don't know what happened to it, but somehow the other one disappeared. I don't know who ate it though. I don't know what happened to it, but it's gone. What kind did you have? Strawberry and cream or something? Pecan praline. And then I had Cookie Monster, some shit, and peach cobbler. So we're gonna try this and see what it's giving. This is look, oh my God. Do y'all see that? That's a lot. This is the peach cobbler, even though the peaches then ran off on the side. I guess because it's warm. And then you have pecan praline. That's this one. These look so good, y'all. I think I want to try this peach one. This peach cobbler. She'll look warm and soft on the bottom, child. Oh my God. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. This peach cobbler one is really good. Cap, you want to try it? This is Cookie Monster, so it has like...
You can't taste that one because you don't like pecans.
Chocolate chip cookie dough. Who?
Yeah.
I do pecans.
I thought you said you can't eat them.
Yes, I can. Okay, Cookie Monster. It has chocolate chip cookie dough, cream cheese icing and stuff on it, and some chocolate chips.
This is... Peach cobbler?
Oh my God. God, this is so good.
Peach cobbler is very good.
I'm gonna take that home, and I might have to eat that one tonight. I'm gonna save this one for tomorrow. 10 out of 10. We recommend. And then this is the peach cobbler. I wanna try this pecan praline. I just wanna try
I thought you didn't like pecan.
The devil is a lie. I ain't never said that.
No, that was mine, so I don't see how this is gonna be a sample on there. I'm playing.
This is sickening, y'all. It's that middle porch, y'all. Y'all see that? Buzzing. Okay, I'll see y'all when I get home, child. What's up, y'all? So I finally made it home and I ended up taking off my makeup and washing my face and all that good jazz or whatever, and then I just started watching TV. Me and Kelly is like here watching videos, so I'm actually watching Talitha on YouTube, so that's what I'm watching. I've been home maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours, y'all. Them cinnamon rolls were so freaking good. But y'all, anyway, I'm about to lay down for the night. I'm actually gonna pick you guys up tomorrow, so I'm not gonna end it just yet. I'm gonna pick you guys up tomorrow and I'm so excited. You know, I'm actually going out of town this week or whatever, so I'm gonna be gone for a week. I get to see my, and of course I'm gonna vlog then while I'm there, but I'm just excited to just really just be around him and spend time with him. Like, y'all, this is the first time that I can honestly say that I'm in love, and it just feels good and I feel the love back. And that, I think that's the one thing that I appreciate more than anything. The fact that I love someone and that person loves me back. Yeah, I think this is the first time that I actually feel love, and it was there before we even decided to be in a relationship, and I think that's probably why it feels so different. Like, I feel like life is amazing. I feel like the people around me have been doing such an amazing job. All my family and friends and my sisters, shout out to MJ, shout out to Carrie and Kyla and Tony, just all my close best friends. Shout out to T and Calvin and Tookie and Tanner. And I love all of y'all. Like, y'all are doing an amazing job. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, life has just been lifing. Again, like I said, y'all, I'm about to lay down. It's been a long day. I gotta get up early tomorrow because I have pictures that I need to take. So I'm gonna be taking those pictures, also editing those pictures and posting them tomorrow. And I got some more pictures that I actually took today, so I'm trying to hurry up. I'm trying to be ahead, you know what I'm saying? So like when I'm out of town, I'm probably gonna take pictures while I'm out of town as well, but I also want to be ahead, so that's actually what I'm doing. Also too, I told myself I was gonna put myself on a budget, so I'm actually gonna try to start putting outfits together with the things that I already have instead of just buying a whole bunch of stuff. I'm talking way too much right now. Delete the video on and I'm not even watching the video, so I need to get into watching the video. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
The next day.
What's up, Diamond Gang? Your girl is back. I'm about to close out this video in a second, but I do just want to get a few things out the way or whatever. So I bought a steamer. This is how it looks. Let me show you. I'm gonna end up putting it on my Amazon storefront, so I end up buying a steamer. Haven't showed you guys, but I actually want to try it on my curtains. So the curtains in my living room actually has creases in it. So I actually want to try this steamer. I've never used a steamer before, which I don't know why, but never had a steamer, but I actually want to try it and see if it gets some of the creases out of. It's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. Oh, let's see. So this is what it's giving, y'all. Let me take out this place. This how it look. This is actually really cute. Okay, this cute. Now let me take this little thing off of here. This what it's giving. So how do you put the water in here? I'm so confused. Oh, is this it? Wait, I think I see something right here. Hold on, y'all. Let me figure this out, y'all. Hold on.
Sometime later.
Oh, I got it. It's the little nozzle thing right here, y'all. There we go. Boom. We got action. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me go fill this up. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I got some of my filter water. So let's see. And it has a little measuring thing. It has a line on the side. All right. I'm gonna plug it up. Okay, so she's plugged up and she's turned on. So let's see what it's gonna do, y'all. Is it like a button to start it, or you just turn it on and it just goes? Okay, there we go, y'all. Look at that. Oh my God. This is so neat. Y'all, hold on. So I want to try this on my curtains in the living room, so I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'm gonna plug the steamer up over here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it on high. I'm gonna wait on it to start, and then I'm gonna try it just to see what it does. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Oh my God. I think I'm doing this right, y'all. I feel like it's doing something. Hold on. Oh, it is. Oh, wow. Okay. I've never done this before. This is so cute. Y'all see that? Y'all, this is exciting. Oh my God. Okay, y'all, I'm done with this. Let me go ahead and turn this off. I'm over it already. Get somebody else to do it. So, it works. it's gotten a few of the things out. As you can see like the little lines in it where it was like folded when I first put it up. So it did knock some of the lines out. I guess if I took my time, I can actually do it better, which I'm probably gonna do that soon. It just won't be today. So I'm about to close out this video, but before I close out this video, I just want to have like a quick story time with you guys. But anyway, guys, I was just having a conversation with one of my friends. So one of my friends is kind of going through, how can I say it? She just recently had a family member that passed away. We were actually talking about grieving and how that looks different for everybody. Ugh, I don't like the way my stomach looks. Hold on. She asked me that I grieve when my dad passed away, because she was actually one of my closest friends that actually went to my dad's funeral when I told her that my dad passed away 2 years ago. I don't know if y'all remember, but like in a previous video, I told y'all that I really didn't have a relationship with my dad. I never really had a relationship with my dad most of my life, and I never really understood why I didn't have a relationship with him, because I've always tried to have a relationship with my dad, but for some reason it didn't work. Like, I just felt like the connection was just never really there my entire life. You know, for a long time I thought it was me. I thought something was wrong with me, and you know, for him, he always used that excuse that, you know, he felt bad as a parent because I transitioned, which I thought was the dumbest excuse ever. It just never really made sense to me. But anyway, so we were talking about like how, you know, actually, you know what, I want to go back. So I'm gonna give y'all a brief history when it comes to me and my dad. So my dad is from Dallas, Texas. I actually lived in East Texas with my mom, my grandmother, most of my family on my mom's side. So I never really had the closest relationship with a lot of people on my dad's side of the family, besides like my Uncle David, Annette, and their children. But I never really had a relationship with anybody else outside of that. Growing up, my dad kind of threw me on my aunt and my uncle. He never really was around like that. Like, my dad was never really supportive at all. And this is even before I transitioned. Oh, excuse me, just even growing up, I just never really had that relationship with him. And it was difficult because I never understood where that came from. But we just never connected. Like, you could just tell that as a parent, he just never tried to have that connection with his child. I was his only child. But my mom would always tell me, you know, like, you need to reach out, try to have a relationship with him, all that kind of stuff. And the thing is, I did that. And it's so crazy because I thought that as a parent, you would actually want to reach out to your child and try to have a relationship with their child. Why is it the other way around? So I've always tried to have a relationship with him, but as I got older and I started transitioning, then it turned into the reason why he didn't want to have a relationship with me is because of the life I chose for myself. When we didn't even have a relationship before I even made the decision to transition, which I thought was just insane. But now all of a sudden, as an adult, the reason why you don't want to have a relationship with me is because I transitioned. Make it make sense.
Be so for real right now.
That's pretty much what happened. And I just felt like growing up, my dad created like this negative image to the rest of the family about me. And it's like, it was always these stories and it was always these lies, and I just never really understood it. And it was just so messed up or whatever. So my dad passed away. So after he passed away, it was just a lot that happened. Like, when my dad passed away, like, one of my aunts, like, we had made the decision that we were gonna, you know, with the insurance stuff, we were gonna split the money up or whatever and just do it fairly after the funeral arrangement and all that stuff was taken care of. And keep in mind, me and my aunt Annette, which is my Uncle David's wife, which is also my aunt, but she was the biggest supporter when I was going through everything when it came to my dad passed away. And when I found out my dad had passed away, I hadn't even seen my dad in years. Like, I hadn't seen him in, oh my God, maybe 10 years, 10 years. That was the last time I had saw him. I think I saw him in like 2009. I didn't know how to feel. Like, I was just numb. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I found out he passed away, I didn't know how to respond. I didn't know how to react to that. I was just kind of like numb. But then that was also like my first time trying to figure out where I fit in on his side of the family. And it was just crazy because of the person that isn't my blood family was the biggest supporter. Though, like, the one that wasn't my blood was the biggest supporter. And I thought that was crazy. So then I had an aunt that was literally asking me, like, are you gonna move in his house? Like, who's gonna move in his house? And she literally nominated herself to move in. And then I found out that she actually moved in without me even knowing. Anyway, getting back to the grieving part. So then, like, you know, I told my family or whatever. I told on my mom's side of the family, I told my friends. After that, I think I just kind of went into like business mode because I was his only child. So I just went into like, let's plan this funeral, let's get it out the way. And I never really grieved. And I guess because of the fact that I have always grew up to kind of be that strong person and just not really be just a weak-minded individual. But I also felt like too that I had to be strong for everybody else in my family. So I've never really been a very, very like sensitive person. So that was just that. So, you know, I kind of like, I've never really dealt with it or whatever. I'm assuming I haven't. I feel like I have. But I was talking to my homegirl, and let's get back. So going back to the grieving part. So I was talking to my homegirl, and she was like, you know, did you grieve when your dad passed away? And I'm like, I did. But as far as like crying and breaking down and being sensitive, I literally had one moment, which was literally the day after the funeral. So like the day after the funeral, I remember sitting on the couch and I just literally cried for like 5 minutes. And it's something in the back of my head. It was either my grandmother or my mother just telling me like, you gotta be strong. Like that was that thing that just stuck in my head. It's like, you gotta be strong. So literally I sucked it up after 5 minutes and I was over and done with it. And when I was talking to my homegirl, I was like, I never really just like cried. I never really just had like a sad moment. At first it was more anger. Like literally when my dad first passed away, I was just like really, really angry. Cause I'm just like, damn, is this really like happening? Like I think I was more angry at the fact that I never really had the opportunity to have a conversation with my dad. And then I found out that months later, like my dad had every intention on reaching out to me and having a conversation with me. Like he actually wanted to talk. And it actually happened. He had this conversation with this individual months before he passed away. Like a couple of months before he passed away. That he was going to reach out to me and we were actually going to sit down and have a conversation because he wanted to understand my transition. He wanted to understand me. And we never had that opportunity. So I was angry because I felt like I had given him so many chances to have that relationship with me. And I was the one that always reached out to him. He never reached out to me. But he created this storyline to everybody on his side of the family that I only reached out to him when I was asking for money, which was never the case. My dad always offered me money because that was his way of being a parent. Like I felt like he never really knew how to be a parent. So for him, giving me monetary things was his way of just saying, I'm being a parent. So $200 here and there, let's throw it at you and then I won't have to see you again for another 10 years. I think that when my dad passed away, the way that I grieved was planning his funeral. So I think when I planned his funeral, I literally helped out like writing the obituary, which I wasn't perfect, but I tried. I helped write the obituary, picking out pictures. And I even like, it even got to the point where I put some old pictures of me and the obituary, even though that wasn't me, but that was my way of literally closing that chapter of the old me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I put old pictures because that's how he remembered me. So I kind of put those pictures in just to kind of save face for the rest of the family. And also too, it sucks because I felt like I could never be my authentic self on that side of the family. Like it hurt like hell. All I ever wanted was to have a relationship with that side of the family. And oh my God, I can't believe I'm talking about this. And I said I wasn't gonna cry. But it sucks because I've always wanted to have a relationship with that side of the family. But I felt like my dad had casted me out for so long that it just naturally caused this disconnect that I never wanted to have with that side of the family. So when I planned his obituary, like when I did the obituary, I picked out his suit. I picked out the plot. Like I literally did all of the arrangements for his funeral, me and my aunt Annette. Like it was just us two. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't know what to do because nobody else planned anything. Like even the aunt who was a beneficiary over his insurance did absolutely nothing. She didn't even ask to help. She didn't even offer anything. But literally days after he passed away, they pretty much went over his house and took everything out his house. So I literally prayed about it and I just like let the entire situation go. Planning the funeral was like kind of like my closure. So it was kind of like me telling my dad like, you know what, I forgive you. I no longer have this anger anymore. It was more like, I forgive you. I want you to always remember the old me, but just know that that old me is dead right along with you. So it was kind of like a release for me as well. You know what I'm saying? It was a release for me, but then it sucked at the same time because I hated that I had to end my relationship with a lot of people on his side of the family. At the end of the day, I will always love them, but I just feel like I just had to disconnect myself from a lot of people on that side of the family, and damn near almost all of them for the most part, because nobody had my back. Like when a lot of stuff that actually occurred and a lot of stuff that actually happened through that process of my dad passing away and then everything that happened afterwards, nobody really had my back. And it was crazy because like literally after my dad passed away, nobody even really checked on me. Like there was never really no check-in. I was his only child. Regardless of how you feel about me, regardless of how you think about me, you You can call me whatever you want to call me. I don't care about any of that. At the end of the day, I was his child and his only child at that. And the fact that nobody really called to check on me after that, besides the people on my mom's side of the family and my best friend, showed me that I just needed to let it go. The only thing that everybody really cared about is who was going to get my dad's house, what I was going to do with the house, what can I get out the house, and they literally took everything. The only thing that I got from my dad's house was some hats and 2 shelves and a plant from the funeral. That's it. Oh, and his blanket. They gave me a blanket with his picture on it, and that was a whole situation too, because my aunt, the one that pretty much took everything, she raised hell that they gave me a blanket and she wanted it. A blanket with his picture on it. A blanket, 2 shelves, and 2 hats. To his only child. Make it make sense.
Be so for real right now.
Where is it adding up? It is what it is. Like, I felt like it was life-changing. Because I noticed that after that happened, my life has completely changed. Like, I feel like a whole new person. I'm being blessed with a lot of things. My love life is good. I feel like I have a close relationship with the people that I'm close to, that I feel like respect me. Even if they don't understand me, they still respect me and they try to understand me. So that's all that I really appreciate more than anything, because I feel like you don't have to understand. You would never fully understand me because I'm such a complex individual anyway, but I respect the people that actually put in effort to want to understand me. I'm in such a better place mentally, spiritually, physically, and I'm so happy to be here. Life is good, y'all, but I just want to kind of open up my life a little bit to you guys. I don't really do this often, but I kind of just went into some of actually what happened. I didn't go into full detail as to what actually happened, but that's just bits and pieces of it. But yeah, that's just part of my life. So I'm trying to open up as much as I can, because I feel like sometimes I kind of need that in my vlogs. A lot of times I pretty much just talk about clothes. Most of the time it's about clothes and fashion, but I just want y'all to understand that I'm human. You know, I have a life. I'm someone's sister. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm someone's daughter. You know, I'm someone's girlfriend. Like, I'm someone's best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot, and I just want y'all to understand that I'm human. I have a life. I'm not gonna be perfect. I don't want to come over here, but come on this channel and pretend that I'm perfect, because I'm far from perfect. Just know that I have a normal life, and I you know, shit happens. It is what it is, and you know, I'll talk about it when I can. If it's some things that I want to disclose with y'all, I will. But that is the end of this video, y'all. I'm about to close out this video. Again, if you're new to this channel, thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you go back and you watch my previous videos. For the people that have been rocking with me, that's been supporting me, and you're part of the Diamond Gang, thank you so much. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I want you to also click in that description box and make sure you are subscribing. You're hitting that thumbs up. Make sure you're going in that description box. You are following my other social medias, my IG, my Facebook, you know, my TikTok, my Snapchat, my Twitter, all of those. Go show me some love on those. Like, I post a lot of pictures and a lot of reels and stuff like that. I have an Amazon storefront where you can go in there, you can purchase items. All of those items are commission based. Show me some love, y'all. I would definitely appreciate it. So I just want to say that I love you guys and thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.